And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Along with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sidelines. Coach, you expect this to be a low-scoring game considering the defensive mindset of these two teams?
I really do. I think both teams concentrate so much on taking away the best shots that their opponents are trying to get. They want to limit the output that they can receive off of offensive rebounds, second chance opportunity, transition opportunity. So you won't find, I don't think, either team coming up with a lot of easy buckets out there tonight.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wilkes driving the lane, and he makes good on the layup.
Graceful drive by Wilkes, just slipping through the defense's fingers into a shot.
Johson outside. Floats one. Off the mark. His first miss of the game, 1 for 2. The Lakers on offense. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse team.
Well, we'll find out. Such talent on the floor tonight on each side of the matchup. There's some conference pride at stake, too, with both teams being among the cream of the crop in the East and the West.
Now here's Johson. His last outing with 20 points. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hard work on the boards, extending that possession.
On the wing, Johson. His last outing, 16 points for him. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That's how you stick with the play. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar cleaning up the mess with the putback.
Cooper against Moncrief. From about 19 feet, it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Johson outside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Abdul-Jabbar's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Moncrief's shot is off.
Well, there wasn't much there in terms of defensive pressure. I'm sure he'd like another crack at that shot.
Cooper, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. That puts them in the lead.
Well, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
Here's Archibald. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Shoots it up. A rebound by the Lakers.
They got a great look. Close in. Sometimes the ball just doesn't go through the hoop.
And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Out to Moncrief. Johson in the corner. Over Wilkes. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
The Bucks trail. Timeout called, the Bucks.
Hopefully, Coach has some ideas on how to get this offense on track.
I'm sure he's got something to draw up for them, probably focusing on getting them easy shots.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Archibald. Still scoreless. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
A mercilessly intelligent player. Archibald dismantles the defense with the pick and roll.
Johson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. To the inside. Worthy. The putback. And staying with the play, Abdul-Jabbar.
That was a putback. Relentlessly attacking the glass.
Clark, he really pulls out all the stops, doesn't he?
Doesn't hold back at all.
Yeah, he knows his team counts on him for these saves.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Johson, the pass to Cooper. Pass to Wilkes. It doesn't go for him. Johson with some nice D. The Bucks shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. And the slam dunk by Johson.
Look at the leaping ability of Johson. Getting up there to finish off the alley-oop.
And so it's Johson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
In their last game, they were extremely sharp, putting together a total effort.
The defense was there. The offense was there. Just a great performance.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Here's Archibald. Sidney Moncrief on the wing. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got 7 rebounds in the game. The 15-footer. Offensive rebound. Wilkes, no good.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Here's Johson. Rebound the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Wilkes. And it falls over the rim and in. Wilkes has got his second bucket of the game to go.
A confident mid-range shooter. Wilkes gets the space he needs and lets his mechanics do the rest.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. McAdoo is checked in for the Lakers. Scott comes in for Cooper. Pressey's checked in for Milwaukee. Pass to Archibald. Here's Pressey. Shot clock at 6. From beyond the arc. No good on the shot. Lakers leading by 4. Lets it fly from 18. Johson can't hit. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against Seattle. Pass to Johson. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Inside, stolen away. Wound up there for Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Rising up. That's why they call Johnson the slammer.
The Lakers shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Johnson, the pass to McAdoo. It's Worthy, top of the key. Over to the left wing. McAdoo misses. The Bucks trail. Johnson, the pass to Archibald. Back to Johnson. Over Johnson. He nails it, and we're tied up. Johnson's got 8.
Nice work from the mid-range. Johnson is creative at finding space to get his shot off.
Johnson, the pass to McAdoo. Johnson outside. Elbow shot. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And this team encourages Magic to look for a shot, especially from mid-range.
Pressey against Worthy. Here's Pressey. 8 points his last outing. Shoots over Worthy. Pressey's shot is off. Here are the Lakers. Scott, the pass to Worthy. And finished off by Worthy.
The D has to be tighter because he's good at getting inside and slamming it down.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Several teams changing it up here. Bucks trail by 4. Is up top, defended by Scott. Tries it from 19. Not enough on that one as it misses. And Los Angeles guys shooting at around 42% since the opening tip. To the left wing. 1:09 left in the first quarter of the game. Wilkes. A rebound by Lister. Lister's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Chris. Pass to Bridgman. Just 5 on the clock. The 17-footer. Jump shot is good that time.
A solid mid-range threat. Bridgman doesn't need much separation to feel comfortable taking these shots.
Here's Rambis. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. That one goes in.
Good work spotting that gap and then exploiting it with a quality pass.
And now here's Chris. Nothing on the board. To the middle. Here's Bridgman. Can't hit that one. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Here's McAdoo. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Utah. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers lead by 4. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Owning the offensive glass and getting those second chances has been a major factor for them early on.
Yeah, the defense has not done a great job resisting them, and those putback shots can add up quickly.
Here's Wilkes. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Utah.
Yeah, and size matters when it comes to rebounding inside. Good to see someone like him using his height to his advantage there.
Chris with it. Scott's there. There's the pick. Rebounded by McAdoo.
Even though they came up empty, that's exactly the shot they want.
They'll take that kind of look every time down the floor. Hopefully with a different result next time.
And there it is for him. Scott's got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles. So, Clark, this season is really only just getting started. Think these teams are all coming together well?
More or less, that's the case. I mean, things are clicking better for some than others. That's normal and expected. But we've got a lot of time for squads to coalesce and figure their stuff out.
And it's Lister missing. Lakers leading by 6. Here's Wilkes. He has 6. Here's Scott. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
What anticipation to get rid of it quickly. Saw the D closing in and let it fly.
The Bucks shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. And now here's Chris. Hasn't made one yet. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Cooper, he's checked in for McGee. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Catchings, he's checked in for Brewer. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Outside, Scott, pass to McAdoo. Here's Wilkes. 4 on the shot clock. Pulls up. High post. No basket. Missed number 5 out of his 8 shots. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Lakers leading by 8. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Great finish that time from Michael Cooper.
Bucks have gone 0 of 4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Pulls from the top of the key. And again, the Bucks miss.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Pressey with the rebound.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Chris with it. He's against McAdoo. 6 on the shot clock. Bridgman shot's good.
Sometimes the best idea is to work it out to the perimeter. Force the defense to expand.
Pass to Ramos. Here's McAdoo. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Cooper. To the left side wing. McAdoo misses. Bucks trail by 8. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Bridgman. An 11-point game for him in the win against Seattle. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. Wilkes the pass to McAdoo. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lister's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's good on the putback. Pressy's got his first bucket of the night.
Did not give up on the play. Fantastic energy.
Which is what you show on all of these plays, Clark. Fantastic energy. Great job, though, following up that shot.
Amen.
Yeah, he turned a miss into a make.
And the Lakers call time here. Some changes for the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Rambis. And it's Johson in for Scott. And the Bucks making a change here. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He has 6. The shot by Johson, no good. Over McAdoo. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Lakers leading by 6. To the paint, here's Cooper. Good, nice job down low. Cooper's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Perfect pass there. Understanding how to set up his teammate.
Chris pass to Johson. High, arcing shot.
Looking like Moses Malone out there. Just dominating the glass.
He's going all out on the glass. Every time a shot goes up, he's getting the positioning he wants and hauling in the rebounds.
Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Now, here's Johson. 8 points for him. Here's Lanier, and the Bucks miss again. Lakers have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. No good that time. And so it's Johson who brings the ball up for the Bucks. It's a 10-point game. And it's Johson with the rebound. The Lakers shooting 41% for the game. Takes it off the glass. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
So often we see magic on the passing end of that play. But he's a terrific finisher as well.
Chris with it. Nothing on the board. Good D by Johson.
And how about the defense right there? Doing an excellent job bothering the shooter without giving in and fouling.
And Kareem throws it down.
No chance the defense was stopping Kareem. Reaching up high for the jam.
Bucks trail by 14. Chris kicks to Pressey. Johnson left side. Five to shoot. Fades away. And it's off the back rim. No good. Lakers leading by 14. Here's Wilkes. He's got 8. Shot. High post. With the second effort. And Abdul-Jabbar with the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got 10 points.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Over to the left wing. Johson outside. Here's Lanier. He's guarded by Cooper. Lanier, no good.
They desperately need something to fall.
Well, they're on the wrong side of a big run. Never a good feeling.
Johson can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 16. Here's Archibald. Five on the clock. To halt the run, and the shot is good from Johson. Johnson's got 10 points.
Well, you want the ball in his hands. A real good offensive player.
Johson, the pass to Scott. 1:41 left in the first half of basketball. Kept alive. Here's Kupchak. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's what you want from ball movement. Get the defense moving and find a chance inside.
Here's Archibald. Pass to Moncrief from 18 feet away. And that's good for 2. Moncrief's got his first basket of the night.
Moncrief can do it all. His game is without a hole.
1:05 left in the first half. Tries to keep it alive. And they'll get another chance. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Kupchak. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's the screen. Goes back up. It's blocked.
Got the hands up and deflected it, using all of that length.
Lobbed up there for Johson. And the slam dunk by Johson.
This is just solid offensive awareness. Moncrief sees the open shooter and knows to get him the ball.
Here's Johson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
Leaving no margin for error. That was a terrific finish.
Clark, this is what happens when you refuse to box them out.
Yep.
You have great positioning and even better timing. Superb work on the offensive glass.
Now Johson. Over Archibald. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Johnson's got 6.
Nice job taking what the defenders give him. Those guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little more fire from the defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Lakers on top. They finish off the second quarter with a massive 16-6 run. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Already has racked up a double-double through the first half. We call that a stat sheet stuffer.
And if he can carry that performance into the second half, he's going to have some monster numbers.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Pass to Wilkes. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Over Lanier. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Boy, Abdul-Jabbar just showing off that smooth offensive game he has. It's tough to handle his combination of size, skill, and agility.
Johson left side. The fader. And the bank shot is good. 14 points for him.
He's doing everything he can to carry this team. But even his impressive numbers can't do it alone. Others need to get involved.
And finished off by Worthy.
And I think Magic Johnson gets more joy out of making the assist than any other part of the game that he excels in. Constantly looking to set them up for scores.
Here's Archibald, covered by Johson. Johson inside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Here's Archibald, 18 feet out. The rebound by Cooper. Cooper's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shoots over Moncrief, and it's Cooper missing. Bucks trail by 18. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Hey, Mike, there's a lot of great young talent in the NBA today, but the veteran stars, I can tell, aren't ready to give up the spotlight just yet.
Guys like Kareem, Dr. J, the Iceman, for all the exciting players coming up right now, they've got a long way to go to match some of the achievements of those legends.
And no one appreciates those legends, Mike, more than you, because I think you, having coached and played like you have, you know what these guys have put into their careers, into their individual games. It's mind-bending.
They've set themselves up so that younger players can watch them, try to emulate what they have done in the past, and try to reach the levels that they have achieved, which may be very hard to do for a lot of them.
Wow, you're exactly right. Moncrief hits them both.
And he's making them count at the charity stripe. No surprise there.
Lakers leading by 16. Johson dishes to Worthy. Los Angeles with another miss. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half.
Marcus Johnson not afraid to express some physicality there. Able to draw the foul as a result.
The Bucks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And we all know how explosive a scorer Johnson can be. And it's because of how much confidence he has in himself.
And both free throws good for Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Worthy. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clearly, he got him, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes, we are giving credit to the officials.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Worthy. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
We see the extra work he puts in from the line. It shows through when he needs it most.
Johnson, the pass to Archibald. Back to Johnson. Bucks passing it around. Here's Lanier. Doesn't go for it. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. From 15 feet away, Wilkes, good. Wilkes has got 10.
Working over that medium range area.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Straight up facts here, guys. They are getting destroyed down low.
Points in the paint, the topic of this timeout conversation. They need to play with more pride.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Johson.
When the inside defense tries to cut Johson off, he recommits to the play and gives them some physicality right back.
The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Johson. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Los Angeles leading by 15. Johson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar's got 16 points.
Down low, Kareem is just a monster, able to play over the D and get to a shot.
Pass to Johson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Takes a shot at the elbow. Cooper kicks to Johson. Here's Wilkes. Covered by Johson. Clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing. The Lakers rebound. Johnson surveying the floor. To the left wing. Pass to Cooper. Lakers working the ball around now. Johnson outside. Second shot opportunity. They get it again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, you can't go for the fake. Once Kareem has you fooled, he's going right into the contact to draw the foul.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
You know, Kareem is a natural-born leader, on and off the court. Guys are always ready to rally behind him and follow his lead.
And he sinks the second. Bucks trail by 18. And here's Moncrief. Pass to Lanier. Here's Archibald. Here's Lister. Worthy defending. And finished off by Lister.
Spreading it like butter.
Woohoo! Clark, you could not cook it up any better than that.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Here's Wilkes. Los Angeles with another miss. The Bucks have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Archibald with the bucket.
Deadly with the ball in his hands. Archibald nails the mid-ranger.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Johnson outside. James Worthy on the wing. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Johson, the pass to Archibald. Back to Johson. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. To the middle. And the dunk by Worthy.
Woo-hoo-wee! Gotta love the alley-oop.
Clark, wasn't that a pretty play? Oh, I could watch that all day.
So much fun to watch.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And the Lakers making a change here. Scott's checked in. Here's Moncrief. Pass to Lister. Now here's Moncrief. Here's Pressey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Lanier, defended by Scott. Top of the key, Pressey. Back to Moncrief. Pass to Pressey. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Pressey's got his second bucket.
What a feed by Moncrief. Adept at keeping the ball moving.
Over to the wing. Here's Wilkes. He's got 10. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. Can't connect from short range. Here's Bridgman. Moncrief, El Cid with it. Pass to Bridgman. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Bridgman's got 6.
Part of what makes Bridgman dangerous, he doesn't need to dominate the ball to get his.
He lobs it up. And the dunk by Worthy.
Great teamwork right there. Totally in sync on that play.
Bucks trail by 14. Here's Pressey. Shoots over Scott. No good with the wing jumper. Pass to Wilkes. Looking to get back on track here. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wilkes kind of slippery, doing a nice job that time, drawing the contact in the act of shooting.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
What you like about Wilkes is that he does many things well. A talented scorer, gritty rebounder, an impressive passer, the total package.
McKeskey's checked in for the Bucks. Chris comes in for Lister. And he's good on the second. Here's Pressey. The 19-foot shot. The rebound by Worthy. Lakers leading by 15. Here's Wilkes. He's got 11. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Pretty cunning move. Taking his shot into the coverage to win the whistle.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Scott. And Los Angeles with some changes. McAdoo is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And Rambis subbed in for James Worthy. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Bucks trail by 17. Now Chris. Still scoreless. Over Johson. Chris can't hit.
From the mid-range, you really want to avoid contested attempts.
Wilkes. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 19.
The muscle and determination from Wilkes. Excellent at working through contact.
Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And he just can't get anything to fall right now. That's a shot he should make with ease. Instead, he clanks it.
Here's Johson. It's rebounded by McCaskey. The Bucks shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. And so it's Johson who brings the ball up for L.A. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. The Bucks shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. And the shot is good.
I like watching Bridgman capitalize down inside, making the defense pay.
And here is Johson. He's got 6. Scott the pass to Johson. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. 8 points for Johson.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
40 seconds left in the third. Here's Moncrief. The rebound by Johson. Lakers leading by 19 points. Here's Wilkes. 13 points in the game. And no good that time.
Got to control the clock here. It's simple. I mean, I'd wait and go for the last shot.
Let's see if they have the patience to do this. Got to manage this situation correctly.
Here's Bridgman. He's got 8. Puts up a deep 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Los Angeles with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And now here's Chris. Over Scott. Chris gets the bucket. Chris has got his first basket.
That kind of defense isn't going to get it done, especially when it comes to a scorer of his caliber.
Outside, Scott. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's a great example of Kareem's strength. Teams try to push him around, but he's like a steel rod.
One shot.
And, Mike, this is our 4th year with the 3-point shooting line. How do you feel about the change now that it seems like it's not going away? It's here to stay.
Definitely makes for some interesting finishes and tactics. Teams haven't really used it that much. Seems more like a novelty at the moment.
How do you think these coaches, Mike, are coaching their teams with this 3-point line in play?
I'm not sure every coach has bought into it, but there certainly are those who really believe in it, and you're going to start to see them up the numbers every game.
Brewer grabs the board. Bucks trail by 20 to the wing on the left. Here's Bridgman. Pass to Pressey. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bridgman. Rebounded by the Lakers. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's McAdoo, and the layup falls.
Showing grace under pressure. McAdoo gets through the contact and finishes inside.
Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Chris. It's on target from the high post. Chris has got 4 points in the quarter. Los Angeles leading by 20. Outside, Scott. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Scott. Shot clock at 5. Here's Cooper. Bridgman with the rebound. Bucks trail by 20. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for them.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
The NBA has expanded this season's playoffs, Mike, from 6 to 8 teams per conference, and no more first-round byes.
And I like the change. No free passes. You have to earn your spot in the conference semifinals. More playoff basketball is always a good thing, guys.
Agreed.
Battling for the second chance points there, that kind of effort is why they've got the lead.
Defensively, they need to match that energy, or they'll have a difficult time getting back into this game.
Here's Bridgman. And it's sent back by McAdoo.
Showing off his defensive abilities, McAdoo hustles to get a hand on the shot.
Cooper with the bucket.
Brilliant use of the floater. Measuring it to perfection and dropping it in with ease.
Chris with it. From the high post. Looks a big high bounce and goes in.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Johson outside. Here's Cooper. For the past 2 seasons, Coach, it's been the Lakers and the 76ers in the finals. Will we, do you think, see the rubber match this season?
Well, the Sixers were the most dominant playoff team we've ever seen. 12-1 on their way to the title. But the East is loaded. I think the Lakers will be back to the finals before Philly.
I know. Veterans, too, on both teams, Mike. It's going to be fun to watch them as they work with younger players on both rosters.
Just rising above. McAdoo's vertical and 6'9" height make him such a force.
On the wing, Johson. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Worthy. Inside, here's McAdoo. Kicks it out to Johson. The second chance effort. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Johnson's length makes him hard to deal with inside, which is why he's able to draw fouls.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
As far as guys who can orchestrate your offense, it's hard to do better than Magic Johnson. His vision out on the floor is just so unique.
Scotty's checked in for the Lakers. The Bucks also with the sub. Lister's checked in. And the second free throw, good. It feels like there's more and more talk, Coach, of a makeover to the draft system every year. Do you think that'll happen?
It's probably only a matter of time. There's something imperfect about flipping a coin for the #1 pick. There's buzz going on about some sort of a lottery system.
And what do you think about that? Would you be in favor of a lottery system?
Don't you think someone will find a way to circumvent whatever they set up? Everybody's always trying to beat the system.
Absolutely. Here's Scott. And again, the Lakers, no good. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Johnson, the pass to Archibald. Lister with a screen on Johnson. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Shoots over Scott. Pass to Moncrief. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Lanier. Over McAdoo. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Johnson outside. Scott the pass to Worthy. Here's Wilkes. Pass to Johnson. Outside Scott. Here's Worthy. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And Clark, with so many stars now entering the NBA, the player versus player storylines are numerous.
Yeah, they're actually too hard to count. I mean, you think about Kareem and Malone is a great one, Moses and the captain Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, but you get the feeling that the Magic Bird matchup is going to be a great battle for years to come. Great players, MVP caliber players on great teams.
Free throw drops for Worthy. He hits both from the stripe. Now Moncrief. They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Rambis kicks to McAdoo. Out to the wing. And here's McGee. And he drives in. Out left to the wing. Clock at 4. Here's McAdoo. Rebound by Archibald.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look. But he had the space and is capable of making it.
Johnson gets the bucket.
That kind of contact isn't going to faze Johnson. He's adept at absorbing hits like this.
Left side, Scott over Archibald. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Faded back, but he might have made that a tougher shot than he needed to.
Now here is Moncrief. Good on the 13-footer.
Opportunistic play by Moncrief, taking whatever the defense will give him.
McGee up top. Moncrief defending. His first shot coming late. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. The Bucks shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Archibald passes to Johnson. And this season, the return of the slam dunk contest. Mike, we last saw it in 1977 as a season-long event. You happy to see it once again?
Absolutely. I like making it part of All-Star Weekend, much like the ABA did in '76. We'll see if almost a decade later, Dr. J can repeat as champ.
You know, you are like me in that when you just see the magnificence, the physicality, the athleticism, I mean, it really is eye-opening, isn't it?
Can we add the word creativity for a lot of them?
Gosh, yeah. Absolutely.
Nice anticipation on defense from Lanier, making his presence felt with that squad.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Lakers.
Mike, this was a confident win, wasn't it? The outcome not in question down the stretch.
It wasn't especially close, and they created that separation with their execution and attention to detail.
Something a coach always stresses. And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And I love the work rate he showed on the glass. Was attacking every miss that came off the iron.
They are in complete control, Coach, of this game.
There's no question, without a doubt, they've been firing on all cylinders.
In every way, you're right. The kick out to Scott. Spriggs passes to McGee. Clock at 6. The Lakers moving the ball around. The 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Archibald. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And they couldn't be stopped here tonight, Mike. The crowd appreciated how hard they worked to get this win. It was inspiring.
Yeah, they got to feel good about their performance tonight. Always fun to play this way in front of your home fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.